Hello traders, I want to talk about something personal today. In October, I had my first 10k month with trading prop firm accounts, which was on TopStep. But before we start, if you want to join my free Focus Traders community, link is in the YouTube channel, and if you want to network with other traders, then don't forget to join. I will look for you in the channel, where I also share my trading executions. When I enter any position, you can see there the live results. I also prepared the TopStep dashboard so you can see all the payouts that I took, so I can prove you that I'm not lying. When you see that number for the first time, it actually clicks in your head, okay? It feels unreal, and to be honest, I was not somehow surprised from it because it didn't felt as I was expecting. But all the screen time, all the times that you spent on the trading view, all the endless nights where you just look at the charts, it suddenly starts making sense, and it finally feels like that the hard work starts paying off. So without further ado, let's jump to the TopStep dashboard so you can see all the payouts that I've taken. Right now you can see I have prepared my dashboard and I have prepared my calculator, so we can calculate all the October payouts to prove you that I'm not lying. The first October payout started on 3rd of October, which was 1,2900. So let's put it in the calculator and let's continue with other payouts. On the next payout page, you can see that these are all the payouts that I have taken through the October. So let's add it all to the calculator. We can see it was 1500, it was almost 1500, another payout, almost 1500. The amount is almost every time same because I use Trade Copier on the TopStep. So it's much easier for me to copy trades. Since TopStep dashboard has connected to all the accounts, you can take trades at once on all accounts. And another one, 122. Together it makes over 10k, it's $10,822. It was the amount that I received on my Wise account, which I sent to my Revolut, so you can see I'm not lying. And when you put the time and the effort in, it finally clicks, and when you started seeing those results, you finally feel like you're unstoppable. You feel like you can do anything you want. You make finally the amount that you've been doing all the hard work for. So that's the TopStep dashboard. That was what I wanted to show you. And now let's just have some talk about my feelings and what was it like to withdraw for the first time the first 10k month from trading. All the people see only the final result, but what people don't see are all the months before that. I started trading almost 4 years ago, and the boring days, the waiting for the execution, the burned challenges, like, to be honest, I've burned over 100 stupid challenges on TopStep. So if you calculate all that together, it makes really big amount. But finally with that payout, I broke the ladder, I get over the losing days, and actually it wasn't not really about finding the perfect strategy, because I'm trading gold. My strategy works really great on the gold, so it was not just about the strategy. The strategy is like 20 to 30%, but the rest 70% are always in mindset, or at least I think it, in my opinion, that it comes from the mindset. So you need to be disciplined, okay? Because when you trade prop firms, you are restricted to a really lot of rules. So the discipline, it was the hardest part actually to become profitable and start making those payouts. And as I said, the hardest part about making those amount of money from payouts was to stick to my trading plan, where the emotions starts kicking in. When you take a win, you want more. When you take a loss, you want to get it back. The revenge trade, overtrade, FOMO, etc. All these emotions that comes to play. I guess everybody of you have felt these sometimes, and you really have to learn how to deal with those emotions, because if you get a loss, you need to get off the charts, okay? Stop trading to revenge trading. Stop getting and chasing those losses back to get it back from your account, because if you try to get back the losses that you've took, then the more you're probably gonna lose, okay? And as I said, the overtrading was the hardest part for me. And when I realized that it's not the strategy, but it's the mindset, it already clicked in, and then I was able to be making those amounts and some consistent payouts. So what was the point where I actually changed my results and get to the profitable part? I stopped taking almost setups, okay? When I have my trading plan, I have strict rules on my checklist that have to be met if I can take a trade. If it was not A+ setup, I'm simply just not entered the trade. I let it be, whatever the result is, I just not enter it and get off the charts if I haven't seen my exact trading plan from my checklist that I have to see. So I try to respect the risk more than the profit. And my personal goal was not to make money every day, but my personal goal was to trade correctly every day. What does it mean? It means that I want to execute, as I said, only A+ setups. If I haven't met any point of my checklist, I just simply didn't enter it, and as I said, I let it be. I didn't care about the trade that day. So that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to share it with you, the feelings, my emotions from the first payout. Right now it's 4th of December, the 2025 comes to end. I can't wait to 2026, what it brings to us, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to join our free community, link is in the YouTube channel. I will see you in the next one, and have a great day. Wish you the best, and bye traders.